Long before Rome, before Egypt's golden age faded, there was another power, fierce, organized, unstoppable. An empire that carved its name into stone, into history, and into the fears of every nation around it. This was the Ancient Assyrian Empire, the first empire ever recorded in human history. More than 4,000 years ago, along the banks of the Tigris River, in what is now northern Iraq, a small city named Ashur began to rise. At first, it was just a trading post, a link in the web of Mesopotamia. But over centuries, it transformed into something the world had never seen before, a centralized, military-driven superpower, the blueprint for every empire that came after. The Assyrians were not merely warriors, they were architects of control. They built massive cities like Nineveh and Nimrud, filled with palaces, libraries, and towering walls. They developed administrative systems, record-keeping, and roads that connected distant lands, the same ideas later used by Rome and Persia. But their rise came through conquest and fear. The Assyrians believed their kings were chosen by the gods to rule the world, and they made sure everyone else believed it too. Their armies were the most advanced of their time, organized, disciplined, and brutal. Iron weapons, siege towers, battering rams, they used them all. When cities resisted, they were crushed. Entire populations were deported, resettled, or erased. Their carvings proudly displayed scenes of battles, victories, and the punishment of enemies, a warning to anyone who dared to rebel. Yet, behind the blood and stone, was innovation. King Ashurbanipal, one of Assyria's greatest rulers, built the world's first known library in Nineveh, a collection of thousands of clay tablets preserving the knowledge of Mesopotamia, from science to myth. Without it, we might never have known stories like the Epic of Gilgamesh, but even the greatest empire cannot escape time. By 612 BCE, years of rebellion, overextension, and vengeance caught up with Assyria. A coalition of Babylonians and Medes surrounded Nineveh. After a brutal siege, the great city burned, its walls crumbled, and with it, the empire that once claimed the world. Yet the Assyrians left behind more than ruins. They left the model of what it meant to rule an empire: armies, provinces, governors, tribute, and propaganda. Every empire after, Persia, Greece, Rome, would follow the pattern Assyria invented. So when we speak of the first empire in history, we speak of the Assyrians, the masters of war, the builders of order, and the people who taught the world how to rule.